Hello, guys. How are you today? I hope you're fine. This is day 3 of Noshave November. In as much as we're keeping a beard long, the hair, let everything grow. It's a bad advice says, please, guys, let us take care of ourselves. It doesn't hurt to shower. I always say, if you can smell good, at least smell clean. I know there's some jobs, yes, as men that we do that will not leave us smelling clean at all. But then when you have the chance to smell clean, please smell clean. All right. I hope you're all fine. Let's go into today's issue. I'm going to start with a question, like for us men. What is the best advice that a person has ever given to you as a man? All right. As a man on your own to say, what is the best advice that someone has actually given you? For me, I think the best advice was don't compare yourself to others. I shouldn't compare myself to others, but then thinking about it really, it is a game changer, but then it's something which is so hard a habit to break, okay, but worth it. But then the question is it that easy for a man not to compare himself to others? We all say these things, progress is a personal thing, and so on and so forth. But that for men, is it that easy to say that you not compare yourself to others? You had classmates, you had friends, and you say that you not compare yourself to others. I don't think it's a simple thing because we're living in a world where we always compare ourselves to others, and for men, it's a very big issue. They say men don't grow, they just change their toys. So we used to drive those small toy cars. Now we need big cars. I'll just give an example. Like, there's another question that I'll now ask in relation to the same thing. As men, let's be honest with each other. Have you ever felt like you're having self-doubt, like self-doubt just hits you hard, like sneaks on you every time that you're there, and then you don't even know how to fight back? Like, am I really worth it? Have you ever heard such a thing? I do have it. You go to school, you have your papers, but you still feel like there is a lot that you need to learn. There is something that you haven't learned. But now the question is, maybe we need to find out, where does this self-doubt come from? Okay, this is building from what I actually talked about yesterday about the society and everything. But now it actually comes from the angle that the expectations upon men, all right, from the society, from the whole world, is too much. Okay, the expectation upon men, I'm going to cover another topic one day when we talk about finances and everything when it comes to men. But now the expectations about men are so unrealistic. And because from what I talked about yesterday, there is this need to say that you should be a man, you should be a man, you should be a man, men don't cry, and so on and so forth. We feel the need to meet all those expectations. So the expectation has been set so high, and you're right here. In the process of you trying to get there, there are a lot of things which happen along the way, and then you doubt yourself, all right? You doubt yourself, can I do this? Can I do that? I'll give a simple example, like from a Malawi setting. You have just graduated, right? And then the expectation out there is for you to get a better job, buy a car, build a house, and so on and so forth. But you look at your salary, it's nowhere close to that. And then you also have a family, you have sisters, you have brothers who are expecting you to actually do something. But now, in the midst of all this, what can we do as men? Okay, because it can hit you so hard to the extent that you can actually get repressed as a person. Because you look at the expectations when you're leaving home. But now, after all this, what can we do? As men, let us remind ourselves that we are doing enough. It goes back to what I talked about in the first place with not comparing ourselves to others, which is not a simple thing, all right? We should understand that as men, we also have flaws. As men, we are not perfect, right? And the fact that we're not perfect, you don't have to fight for perfection, okay? Do what you can. Either I've managed to attain what I wanted to attain, or I haven't attained. The most honest question you can ask yourself is, have you done the best that you can? So today I didn't have a lot. I would really wanted this to be short because yesterday was a longer video. The last bit on self-reflecting and encouragement of some sort, I'll still talk about the same thing, because one of the main things I'm advocating for is where men actually speaking up and talking about the issues. All right, I saw no comments from men, but people liked, and some people actually found me in the inbox, which is very good. We talked about it. But then can we just share in the comment section below to say, what is the best advice that you've gotten as a man and has made you see things or see the world differently, right? So that we can chat about it and everything. So thank you very much. Today is a short one. Happy Sunday, y'all. This is day 3. Remember, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll continue with this up until the 30th of November. We're basically talking about issues to do with men's mental health. So today was basically about men's self-doubt. All right, bye-bye. See you on the next one. See you tomorrow.